Yo, what up, what up? For HYPEBEAST Radio, this is Manny, and this is Soundcheck, a show that looks to discover the origin story of your favorite artists and major players in the music industry. We ask the questions that you always wanted to get answered, and you never know who may pop by. For episode 7, we have Waka Flocka Flame, aka Big Homie Flocka. The Atlanta icon sits down and talks about the business of rap, pop music being dead, Flockaveli 2, 1017 Bricksquad, and so much more. Welcome to Soundcheck. This is another episode of Soundcheck. We have a special guest I feel like is one of the most interesting people in music by far. Why don't you introduce yourself?
What's up, man? It's Waka Flocka Flame, a.k.a. Flockaveli, b.k.a. Big Homie Flock.
Nice. How's life been? How's things been going?
Life been extremely grown.
How so?
I've been grown, bro.
Yeah.
I'm getting up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always interesting when you I don't know, because it feels like time, when you're young, it feels like getting older is always a long time ago. But when you get older, you're like, fuck, where did all that time go?
I know I was older when my daughter like other rappers. And they got screensavers. All her and her friends got the same screensavers. I'm like, yo, I found myself trying to check it, right? Then I see myself becoming a hater. And I'm old. I sound like an old man.
Yeah.
Until one day, like we did like some event where, like, you know how people got their kids and everybody just mingle and get together. I don't know how it happened. You just start hearing people kids, like some people kids still Waka Flocka fans. Mm-hmm. This is like my daughter's first experience because I'm always like the uncool father. That's just how it goes. Until like one day somebody's like, Waka Flocka, oh man, I like blah, blah. And then somebody's like, nah, we like what's his name? And the little boy's like, man, they all copied him. He the legend. My daughter looked like, from that day forward, I've been winning it. That's what life been about, man.
Small wins, man. Small wins. I definitely, as a fan of yours for years, I definitely felt like over the last couple of years, you kind of like step back. We're just like, you just kind of like, I'm not dealing with all this mainstream stuff anymore.
Yeah, I'm not into mainstream hip hop. We're in an era of what you call mainstream hip hop. It's not mumble rap. It's not hip hop. It's not trap rap. It's mainstream music.
Yeah.
This is not hip hop. It's mainstream music. Definition of mainstream music is when they not really quote unquote separating. They separating the genres, but they not. If you an A-list artist, they sticking y'all all together. That's mainstream.
True, because like now, like quote hip hop, it's now the pop culture. It's now pop music, which is kind of crazy. Think about a couple of years ago. And so, I just felt like as a fan of yours, you've been very much like, I'm not dealing with none of this. I'm going to make the music I want to make and continue doing what I want to do.
Pop music is dead. Now people trying to say hip hop is dead. No, pop music is dead. Pop music ain't mainstream. No, pop music is dead. Let me be the first person to say this on record.
Yeah.
Pop music is dead. There's no more pop.
What do you think happened? What do you think killed pop music?
It's whack. They got played out dry and whack. And they try to drain like EDM, trying to make it like it's pop. No, that's electronic music. That's not pop.
Exactly. Because there have been like a lot of like Calvin Harris, for example, which is like, I guess, I don't even say EDM. Is he under the EDM for just dance music or how?
He's dance music. Yeah. EDM is electronic dance music. It's not the genre of music. EDM is part of dance music.
Yeah. Dance is the umbrella.
Yeah, like that's a whole new wave. Like, and you got mainstream people trying to like get in that wave and look cool and try to hang with DJs. Like, you're out of line. He don't even speak English. Shut up. You got some people going to do K-pop. You're like, bro, cut it out, bro. You don't even mess with K-pop, bro. And it's lit. Exactly. And your personality don't even fit that in America. Like, you too modest. Cut it out.
Like, how do y'all meet? Exactly.
Yeah, but you know everybody think they lit, but we know.
You've been to EDM, doing a lot of EDM stuff. Tell me about like just
I've been taking advantage of my fan base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about immersing yourself in EDM, and then like you've been like accepted open arms. Like it was very much like I felt like your music it really works well with electric dance music.
It's the vibes. My music is vibey. People be trying to say it ain't this, it's that, but it ain't this. My music is vibes, bro. I always been about vibes. I always been on like the hype vibes. I be mad, bro. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get happy. Like I think that I was like one of the first,
absolutely,
of our generation.
Yeah,
because that's what we was, and it's still hella examples of Waka Flocka today. That's just what it is. It's hella examples of Wiz Khalifa. He was one of the people. You know what I'm saying? It's hella examples of like Roscoe Dash. It's hella examples of Roscoe Dash. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hella examples of just mad shit. Like Travis Porter. Like it's mad examples of it.
And tell me about, I guess, that era, because especially Roscoe, because I think Roscoe doesn't get the credit that he's due, because he's really, when he was out, like his sound was just like, it was out of this world.
Yeah. I'm still out of this world. Like we did some music together, like for the first time in like years. Like we just be touring. Like, I'm on tour. I see my boy, he a grown man. I'm like, damn, bro, we could eat by liquor. Like, he lit. Like it's different. Like for us, like we've been on a wave. So people just be like, yo, Waka this. So I'm like, Waka what? Nigga, I got M's. Like, I'm still winning. Like, but I listen to people. But what I do is don't accept words. See, I listen to a lot of people, I didn't accept it. That's what made me step back. I said, maybe I need to listen to them words and take that as advice to step back, to watch the game and strengthen my game. That's all I did.
I think because, like, for you were like a rap superstar, and then you immerse yourself in like EDM world, and then I feel like some hip hop fans, they don't even think about that stuff. Like
they don't.
Just because you don't see the person doesn't mean it's the person's not having it. You're just not looking at the right direction.
Nah, my folks always know I was popping. I don't be knowing, like, when people be like, why ain't somebody, yo, where Waka? And I'm like that ain't a fan. He finna be a new fan. Like that's how I take it. Like if somebody hating on my shit, like 9 times out of 10 you go become a fan of one record, of one line, of one verse, something.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get you.
I definitely want to like expand more about you. First, are you coming out with an EDM album again?
Yes.
When is, I feel like
that's the Turn Up Gods. It's me and DJ Ukid.
Yeah. When is it? What's the status on that?
It's 80% done. Then I got one with like this mad scientist DJ, like a legendary DJ in Atlanta, like producer, slash DJ. Like, I got some shit about to come. You know, I don't like dates. Only date I got is Flockaveli 2. That's October 5th. That's the only thing I'm gonna say about that CD. That's it.
I feel like fans been waiting for Flockaveli 2 for what is it?
Shit, Big Homie Flock could have been Flockaveli 2.
Really?
Yeah. I could have made that Flockaveli 2. People would have accepted. I'd added like 4 more records. They'd accepted it quick. They'd have ate it up. My shit would have crushed them. Cause I'd kept it. They try to downgrade them. Like, nah. Yeah. I would have crushed them. I did that for the fans. That was a birthday gift for the fans.
Okay, so what's any of those records supposed to be Flockaveli 2, and you just like, I'm scrapping it, I'm gonna do something else? Or was this like, no, I got extra, so I'm gonna put out a project?
Yeah, I just got extra records. So it's whatever. I ain't even think about it. Like, it ain't even about like this is for this is for that. Like, like I really picked Big Homie Flock, all that out like a day before. But it was like a good 2-week process. Yeah. I was like, yo, I'm putting an album on my birthday. Forget it.
It's a strong record, man. Like that project is like fire, and it came. I feel like for fans, it came like it wasn't out of nowhere, but it was like, whoa, this is like a grade A material that he just dropped. Like in the
23
week.
records.
Yeah.
No, you got to do it like Jordan. Got to. That's why I do 23, man. Got to go like Jordan and LeBron.
How often do you record?
Huh?
How often do you record?
Oh, whenever I feel like it. I be focused on my artists, man. I got a whole. I got some youngins. Like, that's why I'm rapping, man. I ain't gonna lie. They put the energy back in me. Oh, nice. I swear.
Did you feel like you lost it? Like not lost it, like your
skill. No, I lost the energy for that. Like I did. I ain't even lose it. I was just like, fuck it, it's over. Like, I gave up. Like, ain't nobody tell me, yo, stop, nigga. I gave up. I feel like I made enough money. Like, I was straight. What I'm trying to make $100 million? I'm cool. Investments to get it.
I feel like people, especially rappers, I feel like rappers and athletes are like, have the same mentality. Like, if I can still do this at a high level, I'm going to do this. And now a lot of people like Barry Sanders who just be like, I'm good. I'm did all the accolades, made my money. I'm 30. I'm all right.
Like, I'm done, bro. Like, my nigga, like, I'm not finna be rapping at 38, 42, 51s. And what? Who? Me? You think I put all this work in to go in the goddamn club at 35 and rap? And I need to rap? Oh, no. It let me know something like, somebody ain't doing good business. You don't own all of you. I own all of Waka. So when I go collect my money, it's a different ball game. Like,
I feel like that's who. Like, how did you know all that? Like, how did you get that instilled business savvy?
Because I ain't accept everybody doing the job for me. I wanted to learn all the jobs. Because one day I'm going to be hiring people to do them. That's why I learned them. That was my motivation behind it. Literally. I'm like, damn, what you do? Word. And I'll be asking people, like, word, all right. They don't know. I go write it down in my notes. Like, damn, that's what a carpenter do, or that's what an electrician do, or that's what an A&R do. This is finance department. This is that.
Is that probably why you like? I feel like for long stretches of period, it was you and you was always like, man, Atlantic is really messing up. Like, why isn't like this is taking too long? This is not me. You was very vocal on Twitter, but like with your fans was like, look, this whole situation is not me. I need to step out of this. Is that why you kind of like stepped away from that?
I stepped out of it because I realized my record deal was a contract, and I was abiding by those obligations on that contract. So I had to tighten up. But with Atlantic, they ain't do right, man. Y'all had Waka Flocka, like Warner Brothers, it's the same fucking company. Atlantic, Warner Brothers, 300, all that same fucking, all that's everybody. Like, to me, it's not needed. Like, why do we need a label? Only thing an artist needs somebody to put it out. That's it. That's all I needed. So when I figured out that's all I needed, I'm like, yo, what are you doing for me, my nigga? Like, people tell me, yo, we spent this on the budget. It's like, where? Why? I ain't know about that. I'm not paying that. That's what I was mad at. I'm mad at that. And then when you want to do music, people tell me, nah, go this route. Because you see me doing EDM, you trying to push my whole career to EDM? Oh, hell no, it ain't gonna work like that. Or if y'all see me doing EDM, y'all trying to make me go rap and talk about killing people. Like, yo, what do you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I was on, what I wanted to stay on. At the time, I was on electronic music only for the fact of grabbing those fans to listen to hip hop. Because people was shitting on hip hop. Facts. Like, when I was out, niggas was shitting on hip hop. Hip hop was like supposed to be whack. So I had a different kind of fight. Like, I think people was judging me at the end of my battle. I won. You see what I'm saying? Like, cause I got ridiculed for the beginning of the fight. Like, yo, you this, you that. That shit put the steam in me. It made me go at people like, all right, word, yeah, this whack rapper doing that to y'all. Like this, I'm talking about, man, exactly what I'm starting to see out here today. Like, I literally went at people, yeah, Waka, cause you rap, fuck no, I'm whack. I'm crushing y'all, got most singles, all this, big numbers. That I'm doing that. That's how I was in their face. But kids, they don't know that, cause when they came out, I came out about 13, 12 years ago. But these folks 19, man. I came out, y'all wasn't even a teenager. I was doing the same fight that y'all doing right now. And y'all teens, I was doing that mine.
Yeah.
So that let me know, nigga, the battle's still going.
And you made it easier because you probably was getting the full force of it. Because I feel like it's more accepting now to an extent. But like, I feel like
it's way more accepted. Me and Soulja Boy was the first two rappers. Soulja Boy was the dance version. I was the gangster.
What's some of the roadblocks you were encountering? Like, what's some of the stuff you've been
none.
like?
I was every roadblock. At the end of my whole little years of going, because it's small compared to what I'm doing, what I'm about to get into. It was me. If I look back into it all, man, that was me. I could have handled shit way different. Especially for certain people that I shouldn't even let it get to me. I should just handle it different. But I wouldn't have known how to handle it. So I handled it the best that I could do. And thank God for it.
Yeah. I think, man, it's really interesting because, like I said, you're, to me, one of the most interesting like people in music because of just like, one, you don't let anything define you. And then also just the way I felt like you have a wealth of knowledge and that you show on Instagram. I think that's one of the platforms that I really caught on. Was like, man, he really putting people on game.
I really be wanting it, but I don't. Yo, you know something? I do, but I really don't. Like I really could go way harder. I'm not lying. Like way harder. But what I don't know is the consequences behind everything. Got consequences. And people could say, yo, you living in fear, you living in this, you living in that. Nah, it ain't that. I'm living in this and that. It's before you go to war, I need to know your weakness. And I need to learn how can I exploit your weakness. The same as an artist and a label. I'm not gonna sign you trying to learn your weakness. Oh, you want money? Got you. Let's throw a big number at him and get his life. That's the same approach. So that's just what it is.
Yeah. Talking about the label now. Who are some of the young people you have on the label?
The label now. My first R&B artist is my wife.
Nice.
She went crazy.
Nice.
Her project, her EP, Fate. She love it. Tammy is crazy. She's like, nah, baby. Her album is fire. Yo, her album is crazy. I'm not even flexing. Like, it better than my music.
You like how much involved are you with like her albums?
She breathe. I'm labeled, so I oversee. Like, but she breathes. She got a full team. Like, how they work. That's R&B, and it's today's R&B. So I can't try to market her like Kelly Price or Mary J. Blige or this girl that's out today. She loves Janina Echoes and these girls. Like, but we can't market. She's like, nobody. You Tammy. Like, and I just make my wife's dream come true. By album, crazy though.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Has she always been interested in music? And then you were like trying to like, how did she make the jump?
She said she could sing, but she ain't never like come out with it. But she's crazy. She's crazy. She like got the perfect songs and shit.
Is she on the Flockaveli too?
If possible.
That's possible. Nice.
That's the name of our record we got together.
Possible? What? Fire?
Yeah.
What can you tell me about that?
It's fire.
Who else are you working with?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm about to reevaluate Flockaveli too. Because this generation fought with me so hard. I think for the first time I might just fuck with rappers on Flockaveli. But this generation, and not like the A-list quote unquote ones, the real ones that like the underground messing with, like, I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
I feel like that's
the youngins is hard, bro.
Yeah,
they hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Who?
They hard. They hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nice. I like them. Sometimes I get lost in that shit, but yeah.
What, I guess you said that like, they motivate you to like, all right, let me get in my bag again. Like what was that feeling like?
So my artist, Tammy is definitely the first R&B artist. I got Crazy Black. Crazy Black is like his music put me in the trends. His music make me feel like when I was on the block, hustling. He make me want to be a hustler. So that made me lock in with him, and from there we just went crazy. Just literally just got him a deal with a major label, partnered up with a major, because I feel like I can't be selfish and make you stay independent. If you wanna know how I feel to be a major, because at the end of the day you're a man, you gotta learn. So to strip somebody of they dream and how they want to do it, wrong for that. Not saying that's what he wanted, but the choice that we made, he wanted it. You know what I'm saying? It was good for us. So I got Crazy Black, Lou Dean. He calls up the local shooter. He from New Orleans. He want to be independent. He said he go rob all the fucking labels, bitch ass. That was his exact words. Like, I said, all right, you gonna stay with me. He like Waka. Like,
you gotta keep an eye on him.
Boy, he ain't playing. I got Bob Lennon. He like Bob Marley mixed with John Lennon.
Oh shit.
He fire, bro. He from Macon, Georgia.
Yeah.
He the truth.
How'd you find him?
Through my through the vice president of Bricksquad Monopoly, through Cave, man. Yeah.
Nice.
Cave, like he's like a vice president / top A&R. That's like the new, to me, like top A&R is like VPs should be damn near the same. and work at one and have good assistants around. But K-Man definitely brought Bob around. I got Jimmy Rocket.
Nice.
Jimmy Rocket he on Big Homie Flock.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like my little Wayne, the Bricksquad Monopoly.
Nice.
He the truth.
Nice.
Bar for bar, bro. He chewing folks up right now. And he got bars rapping he like a modern day Twister, and he like a modern day Twister, Busy Bone, but on some street shit. Yeah.
Damn, that's exciting, man. I feel like being around all that, I can see why being around like the artists and like, you know what I mean, seeing how they work is like, oh, you getting the hunger back just because you're just in the environment.
I got it. Then my young boy from Grove Street just came on. My young boy Prince Inc. We like Waka Flocka. His era, bro. Like this little guy. I love him though, cause he came out a man. Like he went to prison, a boy. Wow boy. White man came out a man. And I love it. Like he working on his music, so I feel like I got me a team. Yeah. There's no sense of mingling with rappers. Yeah. Like if y'all mingle with us, then we mingle with y'all. Like, y'all like my brothers. Like they my artists, but they still my little brothers. Yeah. That's just how I feel. No one will ever cheat them niggas. And I only sign them because they want to learn, not because they want to be rich. I don't want to make nobody rich. You gotta make yourself rich. But what I want to do is teach you some game. And they ate it up.
And then, so that's my next question, because like I'm just reading recently and just about your business savvy stuff. Like you own like a couple of businesses, and just like you always doing a different. You have your hands on different things. What are some of the businesses you like?
I can never forget my reigning champion, Red Nose Pit, female rapper. Her name Rima Major.
Rima Major?
Yo, I'm telling you right now, there is I don't think no girl on earth that can fuck with her in rapping, period. I'm talking about, bro, she reminds me on God like a Tupac. She's like a female pop. Like the way she spit, man, she got records. Like, how much she got this record called if I was an AK-47? I sent something to heaven, I sent something to hell. Like, she say some crazy shit. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. She got kind. Yo, I'm not even gonna front. I'm not even like, people be like, yo, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and they lyrical. I guarantee you she's standing up with them. I bet my money on it.
Where'd you find her? Where's she from?
She from, I met her, I knew Rima since she was like 16, 15. She old now, she like 19. She ready. She ready now. Now she ready. Yeah. She from the Middle East. But I met her, she was through Toronto. They went to Toronto, from Toronto to Kansas City. And by the way, Kansas City is with the shits. The shits, bro. Like the shits.
They just had
it's real up there.
They had a documentary up there about this town. This like it's the most violent town.
Bro, her hood ain't no hope, bro. It's serious. Yeah. Boy, it's serious. And Rima's just comfortable there. She don't want to leave. She's like, and she don't want no handouts. So I can't give a shit. Like I'm telling you right now, bro, she don't want no record. Every time I talk to her, yo, nigga, I'll make you happy. I'm nigga Bricksquad Monopoly. They gonna respect this shit. I'm like, I didn't come on. Like, yo, but she just ill, yo. She's ill. Like she's fucking ill. Nice. Oh my wife. It's just like the girls is just ill. Yeah. The girls is just. Hey, she's my bad little sister though. Rima's really like my little sister though.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. Sounds like you got like a full squad, man.
You're fucking right, I do. Yeah. I'm done.
Well, is there gonna be like a compilation project coming out?
I'm dropping a Bricksquad Monopoly compilation album right now. We're working on it.
Oh snap! Nice.
And I'm dropping movies.
I'm dropping movies.
Like hood films. I'm gonna bring that shit back to them hood film DVDs looking movies. This shit getting too clear and no content. Yeah. I'm like the black market movies. Them shit's hard. Like the black market black shit and like the old karate shit. Like that shit. Oh yeah, we need that movie back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They're too polished. Things is getting too polished.
Since we talking color, white folks they got it. It's called Lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Lifetime made it on TV.
They got a whole channel.
That's the black market.
Can you imagine that? Like they had a channel like that.
Really bootleg movies that we really like.
Yeah,
I love Lifetime.
Lifetime solid. Dude,
That's like one of my favorite channels ever in my life.
They be doing some every now and then. They got some they get some big
Only
feature.
watch Lifetime, ESPN, Cartoon Network, Showtime, HBO, Cinemax, and really on demand. Only watch Lifetime, Cartoon Network, on demand.
Yeah,
literally. And probably Discovery Channel a lot. But that's on demand. I on demand that shit.
What shows on Cartoon Network?
Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah, that's a solid one.
And it's this new shit out too.
Which one is it? The superhero? I'm about to. Is it? There's.
I gotta see the characters. I'm terrible with them names. The weed getting stronger. Shit.
I'm trying to think.
There's some new shit I just got on it too. I found it on demand.
Yeah.
Had that.
Damn. I'm trying to think. What is it? Rick and Morty's that's always a solid pick. That show be trippy, and it teaches you life lessons.
Yo, you know what? Rick and Morty remind me of Jim Carrey, man. People pay attention to Jim Carrey in the beginning of his career. They're like, yo, Jim Carrey weird. Nah, that nigga woke.
Yeah.
It's fuck. Jim Carrey is one of my favorite actors ever. Like, ever.
What's your favorite Jim Carrey movie?
The Truman Show.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
He's my man.
Yeah.
If we talking color, that's my favorite white actor.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Funny one. Then it's Will Ferrell's. Then it's Ben Stiller's. Then it's like,
But Jim Carrey's OG.
Oh, boy. He it. It's where it started from Fire Marshal Bill.
Yeah.
I like Jim Carrey since Fire Marshal Bill.
Yeah.
That's how I love the Wayne brothers.
Yeah.
It all started right. I'm from like Living Color.
Living Color, yeah.
You so crazy. The Martin shit. Like, bro, I'm from that era, bro. I'm from Def Comedy Jam era.
Yeah.
So that's funny, like nigga crying and like, oh, yeah. That funny. So bro, I come from the CD era, bro.
Yeah.
People get that fucked up right now. I'm from the CD era.
I feel like it's weird because like I enjoy the whole streaming, but I also really like. I remember Minister Feeling looking at like the packets. You know what I mean? Looking at the liner notes and like
it meant something to you. Yeah. The day you could download it, it could come and go.
Yeah.
It's like I don't need to keep it and love it. I can always download it.
Yeah. It's just that whole feeling, just like it's in your hand.
But I learned something. You know what real fans are now? When they download it, they show you the date it's downloaded. That's the ones you fuck with. See, I only know that kind of fuck with fans real tough. So they put me on like, hey, Waka, I ain't just download this. I ain't no new fan. What that say? Man, that shit said 2012. Computer shit. Like, home pulling computers up and he showing on his iPhone like from the Apple shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, bro, you could be flexing because I just put my shit on Apple, but all right. But he showed like, yeah, it's crazy. He even described covers like times of me hanging in North Carolina. Like, it's just crazy, yeah.
What's streaming, like, how is that for artists? What are the good and bad of that? Like, it's
ain't no bad in it. Shit, you getting money.
Yeah.
Ain't no bad in streaming, period. None. The only thing bad about streaming is if you don't fully understand it, you're not going to fully make all your money. That's it. And at the end of the day, it's not bad because it's you not learning your job or your business.
When you say fully understand, how so?
What is streaming? Why are you streaming? You don't know what it is. Why are you eating pizza? You don't know what the ingredients are.
What you're saying.
Same difference.
Yeah. I feel like, because I don't know why it's, like, the questions is like, why do people do exclusives? Is that better for them? I guess, do they probably get a check for doing the exclusive? Yeah.
It's perception. Everybody perceives shit differently. Like, maybe mine should be exclusive. Hey, it works for Waka. It don't work for you. To me, to each his own, though. There's no special kind of way to being rich or famous or making it. Like, as soon as you're trying to use somebody's recipe, it's over. You look like a follower.
Yeah.
Just use you. Just take all of it in and make your lane.
I read that you own gas stations and I'm trying to get a liquor store. Is that businesses you're looking into?
Well, the one they was bragging about, definitely, I was partnering with like a brother from the hood, and I don't even, honest to God, truth, I don't even know where it went, but he opened me up to getting other gas stations in different states. And I definitely started investing in it and jumped in it. And now I want a liquor store.
Look, it's a good investment.
I want a store from the point of not money, from the fact of information, like the why
as a hub.
Yeah, I need to draw that. I need that energy, so I need to clean. It's just Waka.
Couple general topics. One thing I read is that you're sided with 21 about like ending all like beefs, just total beef, especially specifically because of the Drake and Pusha T stuff. It's general thoughts on that. Why did you felt like you need to repost that? And
I respect this message. I do, because I know him personally, not rap shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know where home come from. I know his background, like his family. Like, boy, nigga, 21, bro, is a smart ass person. Home far from dumb, far. Like he damn near could be a Yale student. Anybody that's good at being a street nigga could be great at being a college student.
Yeah.
Could be great at being a professor. Could be great at being an innovator. Could be great at just, what's the difference between us and a preacher? What's the difference between a rapper and a preacher? What's the difference? You could say it's a lot different when you iron it all down. What we doing?
Yeah.
He's smart though.
Yeah.
He's smart. I know for a fact.
He's smart because I remember he's talked about how like he's like, I'm done buying jewelry. I can invest that in something else, an actual real. You know what I mean?
I'm done buying jewelry.
Yeah.
When I say I'm done buying jewelry, man, I'm not every check ain't going to a new chain. Shit, I might buy like once every 9 months or once every year, like or whatever.
Yeah.
Cause he know it's to the point because you starting to see when you hang around rich, and you start noticing like, damn, I'm a little extra in that motherfucker. I'm the only extra nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like it make you, if you get that feeling as a person, then that ain't you. Some people don't get that feeling. He shouted woke. That's just what it is.
Yeah. What would you tell your younger self?
My younger self?
You got to tell him one advice. What you be like?
I shouldn't have so much open arms to family and friends in the beginning. I should have put that gate up earlier. I think I spoiled a lot of people, and I created 50% of my enemies. Definitely.
Do you think is that like I guess that is like an end, like a result of just being in the game for man long?
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just me realizing shit. But me looking back on my younger self, shit, I did everything I was supposed to do right. I promise to y'all, man. Hey, man, right now, I stayed in a townhouse for 2 years, so we just moved now.
I saw the pictures.
There's no security at my gate. I'm not hiding. Bro, that let me know right there I ain't do shit wrong as a kid. But could other rappers do that? Mind you, bro, I'm not in there with no goons. Man, I ain't even have a pistol in there. I ain't like, it ain't even like that serious. So for you to sleep at night comfortable and don't lose no sleep, I'm good.
You made the right decisions. Yeah, the mansion look great, man.
Yeah, but you know, I ain't want to stay there for 2 years. Tammy put me on probation. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm back to the Flockas now.
Well, the new places look really good. It's like it's gorgeous. I was watching on her IG, and I was like, oh wow, this is the home. This is the home you give to your family. You got real estate.
Last crib was bigger than that. Yeah. Bigger than that shit. I had 2 wings on it.
Jeez.
Yeah, like I ain't go front. Like my first check was a house, like a mansion, like a little mini mansion. I ain't care about a car. I ain't give a fuck about Jerry. I ain't care about none of that, man. I couldn't even sleep at night. That's all I was worried about. Sleeping somewhere, nobody kicking our door trying to rob us, or police kicking it in, or just people pulling up. Like when I got that safety for me and mine, oh boy, we was good.
It was good.
Yeah. We got spoiled. Our house spoiled us more than the lifestyle of rap. We was that grateful of a house. I just spent all my money in the house. We ain't buy cars really. Like how everybody buying. Well, I ain't never been that kind of person. I was buying them houses, traveling, like just spending shit on stuff we need in our life. Yeah. Like I ain't never trying to enhance it or nothing. I just lived our life. And all my niggas knew that, hey, they buddy got money. Yeah. I ain't exploited nothing. Like, y'all, hey, I need nigga, I'm here. I got you. Like, I ain't looking for no return, but to see a person turn their cheek though, and a years later and don't call just to see, because I played broke and fucked up, just to see, that's the only thing that hurt me. No one called, not one soul.
So does that make you? I guess
that's the Gemini in me. That's the Gemini in me. Remember that.
Yeah.
Because a part of me is like, all right, fuck it, it's whatever. I'm part of your history, but then the other side is like, damn, nigga, you ain't look back and say thank you. Only thing certain people, they don't talk like that, man. But at the end of the day, I've been like this all my life since elementary school. I always been a bigger supporter out the friend. If I ever had a friend, I always was the friend that rooted more than the other friend rooted for me. Always. Every situation. And I never changed. And I always look like the nigga like at the end when everybody realized, they be like, oh, nah, man, Waka was real nigga. Bro, I'm not switching for nobody. I'm not slamming nobody. I'm not doing that. I'm just living life.
Yeah.
Fuck it. People buying into Waka. Fuck it. Let me enhance it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool. The music is beautiful though.
I'm about to say, because
the music. It's all about the music now. It ain't about me.
Right now, it's 2018. It sounds like you got Turn Up Gods, the Bricksquad Monopoly.
Oh, I Can't Rap
Flockaveli 2. I Can't Rap.
Shootamentary with Ludine. Crazy Black about to get ready to drop. Jimmy Rocket about to get ready. Everybody's about to drop with me.
Jeez.
Bro, it's what they about to just eat it up.
It's 2018, man.
It's 2018. Too much promo in 2018, you lose your career fast. You know how the good die young?
How so?
Because they live too fucking fast. You know how your career die fast? Because you promoting too goddamn much. Stop promoting. I hate nigga get one single off a CD, then drop a whole nother CD. You tripping. If you got one fire record on one CD, nigga, you got at least 4 more.
Yeah.
Why you not marketing it the whole year? Oh, I get it. Sound old. You want some new swag. Like, give a DJ a record. Do a compilation CD with somebody. But you don't put a full body of music out unless you could do it every month, every week. And that's your forte. But don't do a whole CD after a fire record on the radio. Hell no.
I feel like you should teach a class, man. I feel like you got so much knowledge. You should teach a class and help these kids.
I just throw hella ideas. I ain't trying to say followers, but some of this fits somebody.
Yeah.
If it's a room full of 10 of us, we all ain't gonna do the same thing. We're gonna all take different angles, mix it, take that angle, mix it. That's what life about. I learned a lot traveling, man. I really did.
Who have you? There's people have you learned from that stood out and gave you like, oh man, I really learned from this guy. I really learned from this person, this woman.
Yo, man, honestly, I don't meet people like me. I don't learn shit from people like me. And when I say people like me, I mean artists. I don't. The only artist I probably talk to like on some woke shit, quote unquote, how people saying they woke is B.O.B. But duct tape in Atlanta, like, I don't know, I can't really like shout out rappers because I really fuck with them. Like whoever fuck with me know I fuck with you. Like, it's not about bragging rights. Like, it's not about that. Because then you obligated to being a cheerleader. People want you to say, who you mess with? Yeah, let me know. Because you're really telling on yourself, like, why are you exposing all your cards? It's poker.
Yeah.
My boys know exactly who it is. Everybody I was friends with when I first rapped in Atlanta, I'm still friends with them right now. Facts.
Have you talked to Gucci at all?
Nah, no convo.
No convo.
And it ain't even like for smoke reasons. It's
just done.
Nah, I'm home though. He ain't home. He in Miami. I live in Georgia. I'm just saying, like, I guess he in love. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm in love. I was in love in the beginning too. I know how that shit feel. You pay. You don't want to say he dressing different. That's a beautiful thing though. He got a beautiful family. I got a beautiful family. Home rich, I'm rich. You live and you shine. I lived, I shined. I'm stepping back. Now I'm ready to just come back. Like I lived it. I toured the world. I did all that shit. Like, bro, we won, bro. They won. They don't want to hear that part of the story.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear it. I just accept it. Like, it's what it is, my nigga. Like,
where's your favorite place you visited?
My favorite place I visited?
Outside of the States.
I'll say Rome.
Why is that?
Because I'm into like medieval shit.
Same.
And fucking warrior shit. Same. So I went to like the Coliseum.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo. I just went to the Alliance. Like, but the crazy shit about it, when I went there, I actually learned a lot about the warriors back in the day, and they wasn't chiseled. They actually was fat.
Yeah.
Like, niggas was out of shape.
So the last segment we have for Soundcheck is this thing we always got, like parting words. It's pretty much like the last advice you would give to anybody that's listening?
Last advice, I'll probably say, don't bite your tongue. You might get bit in your ass. Don't never bite your tongue no more. You gonna get bit in your ass when you bite your tongue. Guaranteed.
Thank you for coming through, man. I really appreciate this combo.
My
Learned
dog.
a lot.
Word.
That's today's episode of Soundcheck. And keep an eye out for Waka Flocka's Flockaveli 2 album. You can listen to more episodes of Soundcheck and keep up with everything HYPEBEAST Radio at hypebeast.com/radio. Subscribe to Soundcheck on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Overcast, or wherever you listen to podcasts on. Feel free to reach out to me on Twitter at ECM_LP and follow HYPEBEAST Music for more original content and music news. Let us know who you'd like to have on the show, and thank you for listening to Soundcheck.